Alright, so anyone who's interested in buying the White Knight armor after you complete the Master White Knight mini quest, what you've got to do is just go to Falador Castle, go to the east side, go straight up this ladder here, and then go into this big room. You'll see Sir Renate sitting in a throne there, and then what you want to do is just go straight up the big staircase. You'll be in this room. If you haven't already, you can convert that altar into Zaros altar, so you can switch curses on and off there. It's quite useful. And just trade Sir Vivin, and then you'll get access to all this white stuff. You can buy it and wear it from other players if you haven't done the Master White Knight, which is a bit flawed. I think it should be changed because it doesn't really make it very special. Um, but yeah, you can buy it all from Sir Vivin here for, I think it's cheaper than it is on the GE, but I'm not entirely sure. That might be worth checking, but it's not really very nice looking. But if you want white gear to go with any outfits you have, then I guess you can do that. Alright. Alright, so here's my setup. I'm wearing full Bandos high defense gear. You probably won't get hit very much because the Black Knights are quite low level. I'm going to show you the first spot in a second. In my invent you can see that I've got a cannon, a bone crusher, just a set amount of cannonballs for the example of the video, an enhanced Excalibur in case you need it, and Dragon Claws in case you don't need the enhanced Excalibur, or you can use a DDS or whatever, you don't need claws. Extreme attack potions and extreme strength potions, you can bring more if you don't really want to pray. I've got prayer potions there in case you feel like using turmoil as well as being potted. But if you don't, then just fill this section with the prayer pots up with extreme attack and strength as well, and you should be fine. Alright, so I'm going to show you how to get there, and I will speed up this part of the video. Okay, so once you're here, you can see all these Black Knights everywhere. Pretty much just set up your cannon right here, put auto retaliate on, and it's about as simple as that. Your cannon will kill them all, and you shouldn't take much damage. Just pot up and sit back and relax, really. You don't even need to bring a familiar or anything if you don't want to. As again, it's completely up to you, depending on your defense levels and stuff. If you're low defense and you want to bring proselyte or initiate, then you can do that. But I wouldn't think that anyone going for this requirement would be very low level and wouldn't need anything below an enhanced Excalibur. Alright, so time to show you spot number 2. Alright, so this is my invent setup for spot number 2 at the Elite Black Knights. The reason I'm showing you this spot is because every time you kill an Elite Black Knight, you get 10 White Knight kills. So it makes it considerably faster than killing the other ones if you can do them efficiently. You can do it in a couple of hours if you do it right. But this is my gear here, and you can see on the right hand side in my inventory that I have got 2 attack styles. I've got range as well. Why is that? That is because the Elite Black Knights pray against the attack style that you're using. So if you hit them with melee, they will pray against melee. And I'm going to run to the spot while I'm explaining it. They will protect against melee. So you hit them with range, or if not, then you're Steel Titan. If you don't have a Steel Titan, then you can bring solely just range and rely on that as well, but Steel Titan is probably the best way to do it as it's the most efficient. I've got the Elite Black armor because you need it to get past the Black Knights at the Black Knights Fortress so that you can get down to the area where you went through whilst you were doing Wild Gothic Sleeps. Wild Gothic Sleeps is a requirement for this. If you don't have Wild Gothic Sleeps, then it might be best just sticking to the first method. I've got Steel Titans because they use range as a primary attack style. Dragon Claws as a special restore just in case you need it. You probably won't. Overloads because that boosts you melee and range stats. You probably won't use that either. You can bring an enhanced Excalibur if you want to. if you want to heal yourself from the overloads. Other than that, you shouldn't get hit, so it shouldn't really be a problem. Um, but yeah, this is... Sorry, you've got to put on the black armor, and then he'll let you pass. And then you go down through this wall, and then you go down this ladder, and then down this ladder, and I will speed this part up. Alright, so we're here. The reason I've chosen this spot is because there's 3 Black Knights very, very close to each other. What you want to do is summon your Steel Titan, put Protect Melee and Turmoil on quick prayers, Overload, spec your Steel Titan, and set your Steel Titan on one of the Black Knights, and yeah, that's it really. And then you'll see that they switch to range prayer eventually. If they don't, then they take their prayer off after a few hits anyway, so... And then if they don't, just switch to range and hit them with range anyway, like that. And obviously put your Bandos armor back on. So yeah, it's as easy as that really. These things do drop elite black armor as well. As you can see, I'm not really very good at this, but I haven't done this in a while, so you will get better at it over time. But yeah, that's all there is to it. Simply do this until you get 1,300 White Knight kills. You will get a message in your chat box saying that you've done it. And yeah, good luck with your Master White Knight rank, and I hope this guide helps you. Thanks for watching. Cheers, guys. If you would like to see the previous episode of Roger's Completionist Quickies, click the link on screen right now. And if you would like to subscribe to my channel for more Roger's Completionist Quickies and other guides and videos and PVM videos, click the subscribe button at the bottom of your screen to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, and cheers, guys.